with caution.
Let's get over the actual changes for our boy Jamie. So general details, input recognition frame, which is the number of frames within which you must press the attack button after a special move command, blah 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 blah, in order to get to recognize your move, has been adjusted per command. While standing on the ground, input recognition has been changed from 11 to 9 frames. This means the attack button must be pressed within 9 frames of the final blah or blah command. Okay, so they actually made combos a little bit harder to do. For in the air, the input recognition frame remains at 11 frames. Okay, SPDs and command grabs. Okay. Mid-air command moves. Considering the fastest possible input necessary for instant aerial commands, the input difficulty has been eased slightly. Down, down, back, back, kick commands can now be performed using any downward direction followed by kick. So that would mean I could do... That should be easier to do now, or what? I don't see any difference, but... I don't see any difference, but it is what it is. Hurt box landing from a jump move upwards to match other characters. So Chun-Li, Dalsim, Lily, and Aki had some different hurt boxes. Interesting. Stun timing adjustments, just a bug fix. Drive Parry. Throw hurt box has been expanded while the technique is being performed. So that means you're easier to get thrown from a distance when you're holding parry. Hurt box from the 3rd frame or later has been expanded. The shortest possible active parry hitbox time has changed from 8 frames to 12 frames. Recovery after the active frames has changed from 29 frames to 33 frames. So parrying in general has become a bigger risk. After absorbing an attack, the time until the drive gauge starts to auto-regenerate has changed from 60 frames to 20 frames. That's interesting. So this change in general, the last one here, means that drive parry has actually become better for fireballs, for dealing with fireballs, moving forward, yada yada yada. Perfect parry. The overall gauge fluctuation from a counter attack after a perfect parry has been reduced. This adjustment is not just for the first attack, but affects all attacks until the combo ends. So that means your drive gauge, the gauge you gain after you perfect parry and do the combo, is actually reduced. Super art gauge increase has changed from 100% to 80% for both the attacker and the damage taken. Interesting. Drive gauge increase for the attacker has changed from 100 to 50. Drive gauge decrease for the damage taker has been changed from 400 to 50. So this means that if you're the one performing the perfect parry action, then your drive gauge increase is been reduced with 50%. And for the one who is actually getting hit after his attack being parried, is going to lose less drive gauge. So perfect parry is not really, it's still good to like get rid of someone's drive gauge because like you're not doing damage anyways, but that part has been reduced. Drive rush adjustment expanded the attack and throw hurt boxes of the parry drive rush so that they're no longer smaller than the ones for a drive parry. Interesting. So drive rush in my opinion is then going to be easier to be punished. Drive impact buffer window has changed from 5 frames to 10 frames to ensure easier movement immediately after recovery ends for cases where the punish counter cutscene is not triggered. This is a very, very specific situation where the punish counter cutscene is not triggered. I guess it means when you're like, when a DI is getting blocked or you get a regular hit and no punish counter or something like that. Drive reversal. Recovery on block has changed from -8 to -6. Attack hitbox has expanded downwards, so techniques with a low profile can no longer avoid this attack. That's really good. Pushback distance on close range block is now almost equal for all characters. Alright, so before, like, drive reversals from characters were like different. Same with like drive impact being different for some characters, and drive rushes as well. So they made it like a universal move with all the same pushback, all the same startup, everything like that. Damage no longer increases on counter hits. Interesting. Recovery drive reversal. So this is new. Let's see if we can use that as a wake up option right now. Wake up reversal. Imagine adding a new wake up move and then not adding it in training settings. If I'm going to get, let's say I'm getting sweeped, Then now you can actually drive reversal on wake up. I think I have to hold it. Yeah, there we go. So now you can do it on wake up. And you don't have to block an attack anymore in order to trigger it. It's not in the other tabs? No, it should be in that tab. It should be in common actions, because drive parry is here and drive impact as well. So drive reversal should be in here too. But it's okay. So that's a new new mechanic they added to drive reversal. Light attacks. Scaling has changed from 10% to 20%. Wow. Cross-up capable jumping light attacks. We've matched the longest advantage size, so some jumping weak attack on blocker card will have an additional 1 frame. Excuse me? This change applies to Luke, Jamie. What? No! No! Is that bad? I don't know if that's bad. Wait. Does that mean we can no longer do... Okay, that still works. Thank God. Thank God. What does change mean? I have no clue. It means like we have 1 additional frame of recovery. So that means it would have been 9, it would have been 8 frames before, I suppose, instead of 9 frames. I mean, that's okay. That's all right. That's fine. Oh, I'm so happy with this shit. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's go over to Jamie. Okay, so I'm not gonna go over these assisted combos. This is just for like, what is it called? I don't even know what the move is called. It's not modern. Is it dynamic? I think it's dynamic. Or just like the assisted combos. I don't even know what this means, but regardless. Wheel punch, backward throw. Distance increase between characters when the opponent is thrown in the corner. Wait, that's far. What? That's really far. What? I mean, I guess it still kind of works. Medium palm. Ooh. Oh, that's not bad. Wow, it's +1. What? They actually gave us some sort of buff. Ah. Okay, that's sick. Standing medium punch, advantage on block change from +1 to +2. That's actually kind of huge. On block. Oh, +2, man. So we're no longer forced to go for this, because like that's all we could have done. Wait, would that mean 2 MP would trade? My calculations are correct. They should, right? They do. It's too far away to do anything. Wow, look at the pushback. What? That's unfortunate. I mean, nothing really changes in, I suppose. Still have to commit yourself to doing this. That's unfortunate. I mean, that counter hits now, I suppose. But it doesn't really do anything. Wait, how much is that? 5. Wait, you can't really do anything else. That fucking sucks. Okay. Standing medium kick. Advantage on heat change from +1 to +2. Standing medium kick? What? That is such an interesting change. +2. So... hang on. What? Why would that even matter? I'm thinking. Standing medium kick, drivers cancel. Without counter hit as well, probably. Right, of course, because now it's... Yeah. That's actually a welcome change too. Wait, this is +42. Wait, this is a safe jump? Oh my god! Wait. 1805. Okay. Oh my god. Look at these new combo rounds, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, here we are. Crouching medium punch. Advantage on hit change from +3 to +5. Advantage on block change from 0 to +1. So this is not gonna be bad anymore. Crouching medium punches has actually some really good usage right now. Meaning on regular counter hit, it's now +7. Oh, that's so sick. Man, that's so good. That's so cursed. All right. So yeah, on block it's now -1, but that's okay. You know, that doesn't matter. Since you go for drivers, you can actually still beat them with strike or throw. So that's fine. That's super fine. I'm really interesting to see though. There's one combo I saw on Discord. That's a lot of damage. Sheesh. It doesn't work like that. Would it work like this? No. Only works like that because it hits high up. That's interesting. So damn. What's the advantage on that? +42. Huh. Interesting. So this would actually become like a really good damaging combo and still give us a save jump. Oh my god. That's sick. Crouching medium kick, hurt box on the feet expanded upwards, so it's easier to whiff punish. That's fair. Crouching heavy kick. When the first attack is blocked, the second attack changes to a high attack. Recovery change from 28 to 29 frames when the attack is blocked. Disadvantage on block change from -10 to -11. Reduced combo count, additional value for the first attack. So that means... Wait. Yeah, punishable by everyone, but the thing is, this still works, kinda. I think what people have to do now is... I think they can actually standing block the second hit, meaning that the pushback is reduced on standing characters. But it still kind of serves its purpose still, what it used to do. So that's actually still pretty good. That's actually really, that's fine. Jumping heavy kick. Hurt box present around the feet on the last frame startup removed. I guess it's harder to anti-air now, or air to air. Before the last frame of the startup. Yeah, okay. Fix an issue where Luminous dive kick could not be performed using simple inputs after a jump cancel when the Devil Song was activated during level while using modern controls. Okay, that's not for me. Pushback reduced. Now I was reading Discord, Jamie Discord. Apparently, this is not true. So it's in the patch notes. And from the looks of it, it's actually still the same pushback. So this is in the patch notes, but it's not in the game. So the pushback on Hermit's Elbow, drink level 3 to 4, is still the exact same. Which is unfortunate. Because that would have it would have been the same like this. Close by. Sorta, I believe. But we'll have to see when it gets implemented into the game. That's fine. Nothing special. Falling star kick. Cancel window for full moon kick extended by 1 frame. Added 1 frame of hit stop and block stun. So this would mean that, yeah, you can confirm easier. It's still -3 on block. Let's test this. Let's see if we can actually make this happen. Let's do random block. Wow, okay. That's still gonna be really hard. Actually, I don't think it's too bad now. This is gonna take a lot of time to learn, but yeah, this is way better. So forward MK, hit confirm is now possible. Bitter strikes. Expanded the first attack's hitbox forward. The cancel timing when using a drive rush on the second attack is now 1 frame earlier. 2 frames of recovery added to the defender on block for the second attack. 2 frames of recovery, wait. Still -8 though. So this is now a true block string. Before this was not possible. And this is also now a true string. So you can actually choose now to keep it safe, to go for pressure for an extra bar or drive gauge, or put yourself on -3 with OD Rekka. I don't think this change was necessary, but it is what it is. Like, I've never used this on block, and I feel like it just adds to, like, it literally now has become like a brain-dead move, to be honest. Because, like, now you can do target combo, and you can keep your string going, whereas doing target combo on block, in my opinion, has no added value to it. There's no reason to do so. Maybe to get rid of some more drive gauge, but we'll have to wait and see how it evolves. Immediate Ram Sweet Haze. That's the headbutt. Damage changed from 700 to 850. Wait, what? It does 935. What? Okay. Startup changed from 70 frames to 15 frames. Total technique flame range changed from 48 to 46. and extended grace period for buffering. So, this means we no longer need counter hits to make this combo, and we can still not do heavy palm. We have been lied to. That's unfortunate. But that would mean can actually do 2 of these now. That's funny. Drive gauge increased from the 3 attacks changed from 700 to 1500. Drive gauge decreased when blocking the 3 attacks changed from 50. Wow. I think they're talking about the regular version, right? Okay. Yeah, that's a nice decent amount. Input buffer start period when going to the third attack changed from 2 frame to frame 7. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Can you do it later now? I don't think so. Not that much. A little bit, but not that much. Drink level 4. Hitbox for the first hit attack has been expanded forward. Yeah, but this does not include OD, does it? Oh, it does. Drive gauge, all the drive gauge, and the input buffer. Okay. Fix an issue where the input is not. Okay. Advantage when the first attack hits change from 0 to 1. I mean, that doesn't really matter. Yo, Reedus, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Normal free flow kicks. All drive gauge increase and decrease. Okay. Oh, man. Wow, this almost go full screen now. Oh! Bruh. Oh. No. Wait, I'm actually curious. How much does this do? 2,473. Yeah, it's the same damage. I haven't seen all the changes. I'm actually curious for everyone else, but I'm gonna look at Ryu next because I'm very curious now. Heavy swagger step. Recovery change. Disadvantage on block change from -5 to -3. Wait. How meaty could this be now? +2. +2 is not bad. That's crazy. And now this is not punishable anymore. So we can actually fish for this. Random block. So we can actually learn to hit confirm this as well, because it's no longer punishable on block. That's crazy. That's actually fucking nuts. What the fuck? Oh my god, I wanna learn to hit confirm that. Just like, cause like this is kind of similar now to Dragon Lash from Ken, right? You can just throw this out. I mean, you're not gonna be plus like Ken, but at least you're gonna be safe and be able to do that. What? What? Why did that change? Wait, why is his health not going down? Excuse him, what? Cool. You got +4 at a certain distance? Sheesh! +4 is sick. Overdrive. Increase knockdown time by 3 frames when attack hits. Ah! So that's why this works now. So that's why we can do 2 MP after this. That's nuts, man. That's so good. So like actually like this is like a legit good combo now. It does 4K and it gives you a save jump. That's nuts. Would it work with heavy palm? No. Okay. Wow. That is super nuts. Okay, we're almost through all the changes. Light arrow kick, initial scaling of 30% added. What? Why? Startup change from 6 frames to 5 frames. Yo, we got a 5-frame DP, boys. Let's fucking go. Okay, so I still want to try. I saw someone do this. Not sure where I saw this. Hang on. There it is. You gotta delay it really hard. I mean, that is sick as fuck. Oh my god! That's so good! Wait! Meter... Oh! Wait. Fuck, I'm messing it up. Oh my god. That means we get a meterless confirm into OD palm. You know how good that is? That's not bad. Dive kick. Pushback on block. Reduced. Hurt box around the feet now comes out on the 6th frame of technique instead of the 10th. Reduce the hurt box of the feet on the 13th frame. Okay. Oh, it's a good day to be a Jamie player, boys. It's a good day to be a Jamie player. Alright, we're getting to the good shit right now. Bakai. Projectile invincibility has been extended until the finals attack active frames are finished. So, fun fact. Hudson actually already made a tweet about it. Jamie's breakdance got a huge buff. Projectile invincibility frames season 1 to season 2. Light kick Bakai from 24 to 43. Medium kick Bakai from 26 to 59. And heavy kick from 35 to 92. OD from 28 to 100 frames of projectile invincibility. So someone earlier said I should test this against Rashid. What is Rashid's fucking... There it is. Yes! We no longer have to deal with that shit. Oh, we can punish him for it. What the fuck? Yes, dude. Can we go through JP level 2? Good question. Wait, wow. I mean, you can punish it, but... Fuck, hang on. Wow. It's okay, I guess. Normal tension, fix an issue where the internal combo card value would add an even to the opponent was standing on the ground after first hit. What the fuck? Wait, fix an issue where the internal combo count starting value would be added, even though the opponent was standing on the ground. Interesting. Oh yeah! Added initial scaling of 30% on OD tension. So, how much does it do? 77. I mean, that's still almost 50%. I'm not gonna complain about that. Like before, it was just it was ridiculous. Shouldn't have been possible. Tweak the attack so that combo scaling is applied from the first follow-up attack. Makes sense. While using classic controls, attack will not be performed if medium or heavy kick are pressed at the same time. Okay. SA1 break-in. Startup change from 10 frames to 8 frames. So that's why that specific combo we were doing was possible. Added a new hitbox from frames 8 to 10 of the technique. Attack hitbox for the first and second attacks that is only applied when an opponent is in a combo has been expanded. Interesting. So maybe we can now combo it from further away, I think. Reduced forward movement when the screen darkens and increased forward movement after screen transition is over. So this is actually a nerf, because there used to be, so back in the beta, every SA1 was fireball invincible or projectile invincible, whatever you want to call it. And after the beta, they actually, when the release came out, they changed it so every SA1 was not projectile invincible. However, there was a certain frame where Jamie, if you performed it on the last frame possible, Jamie would actually move forward during, let me show you, right there. So when he was actually doing the dance and when the freeze frame appears, he actually moved forward, which made it so that because he moved forward, he actually ended up behind the fireball when he was actually doing his super art motion. So this is actually some sort of a nerf, making sure that this would actually never happen again. The first frame of the technique was completely invincible, and this has been changed to only being, yeah, there it is. The first frame of the technique was completely invincible, and this has been changed to be only strike and throw invincible. So this is just to prevent people from using it to go through fireballs. SA3, collision pushback at the beginning of the technique has been expanded upwards, making it more difficult for Jamie to pass underneath. Oh, so this is a buff. So I'm not sure where this actually would benefit from. Probably maybe that. Yeah. I think this is probably the reason, so in some cases we would not be able to go underneath. Perhaps that works fine. I'm trying to think where it actually would make a difference. Probably there, yeah. Because I know there was like sometimes, because of punish counter, you could go underneath. Maybe even with air to air. Yeah, probably there. Maybe, yeah, maybe an anti-air option too. You might be right. Yeah, maybe. It's still worthless as an anti-air, but so yeah, I wouldn't really know where this would actually benefit from. But at least it's good. Like, it happened to me in some situation where you would go underneath and it would just it would just suck balls. Okay. So overall, I think we should be incredibly happy with what we got. So many buffs, slightly a few nerfs to none, actually. Like, very minor nerfs, but incredible buffs all around. I think we're going to expect a lot of new changes upcoming, and of course, off stream I'm going to do a lot of labbing, and to see if we can come up with some new shit. It's gonna be really fun to find, but we'll have to wait and see.